our next guest. Let's welcome Solange Mariel. Okay, so you brought things for people to look at. We've had ears, and now we're going to use our eyes. So why don't you pick one and tell us what it is that they're going to see, and we're actually going to pass it around. All right? Is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Good.
These are some prints that I did over SMU. I'm a printmaker, I'm a painter, and I'm a teacher. And this is an old print.
Before we pass it around.
The theme is it's a cityscape. It's where I came from. I'm from Brazil. It's in a city called Ouro Preto, Black Gold. It's like a 300-year-old town, and it's an aqua tent. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm painting, and my paintings, I brought another piece. My paintings have become a little bit kind of expressionist, abstract expressionist. I'm just dealing with surface, with texture, with forms, with colors, and it leads a little bit to, you know, it's mainly how I feel. It's my mood, it's my attitude, my state of mind. There's just a few examples, because my paintings are big, so they told me bring a few small pieces to pass around. And these are just a few examples. A few sketches. I'm more of a drawer. I like to draw. I like to sketch.
Good. What's this done with? Tell us.
This is acrylic.
Acrylic?
Yes, pretty much. I'm pretty much a mixed media artist. I do a little bit of everything. This is a lino print, a lino cut that I did over in Brazil, taking a workshop over the winter time over there.
Oh, I like that.
It's also a landscape from my my city over there. This is a dry point print done on a little copper plate. It's a church.
Huh.
It's one of my themes, church.
It's like you're a lady that's you have your tradition, your past, you know, and that's a big part of you. And you're a lady who's from a different culture, living in Dallas, and then you have this abstract and you talk about emotion, you know, painting what you feel. And just what comes from inside. And it's funny, both of them come from inside, but it's almost like you're trying to balance your past and your present. Yeah, and it's really beautiful. You know, the present is colorful and bright and expressive, and the past has a certain, a word you used earlier tonight, a certain melancholy, black and white. Sort of a darker stream, almost like a dream, you know, just something from the past, and that's a big part of you, but it's not as joyous or alive as the present, which in a way is what it should be, but it's such a big part of you that you're trying to connect with both.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with my experiences right now. I'm from Brazil. And coming to this country when I was 17 and having my family, now I have 7 children of my own. So I think, you know, a lot of things have changed in my life. I'm currently teaching. I'm an art teacher right now. I just got a studio space, so I'm trying to come out with my work, and it is a changing time in my life right now. It is a colorful, and it is expressive, and I'm really glad that it's going in this direction.
Yeah, it's almost like you're opening up, you're blossoming in a way, you know, in a different way, I should say, because your life has been a lot of that.
Yeah.
I mean, being a mother of 7, that's a big. That's a big deal. And a teacher, a mother, an artist, a career lady. I mean, wow, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I think I could have not done it without God's help. And it's pretty much my strength, it's my faith.
Mm-hmm.
That there's someone bigger than myself to, help me go through all my changes. And now these are good times for me, growing times. I feel a little bit more mature coming out with, a different type of work.
Mm-hmm.
I've graduated from SMU 2001, so I'm kind of an old student, and I feel like I will always be a student, and I always need to learn, always need to teach.
That's great. Yeah.
Keep growing.
Yeah, you gotta keep growing. Gotta keep learning.
I think so.
Yeah, that's good. Where are you going to show anywhere? I noticed. I know that you said most of your work is on canvas and a lot larger.
Yes.
So, and that's what you're working on now. Any plans in the future, near future, I guess, to show anywhere?
Yes, I have some connections. I have a show coming up in March with a gallery space called Art Space. It's pretty much I'm going to promote myself in the show, and it's going to be kind of fun and entertaining. I'm going to bring some musicians from Cuba, some dancers from Brazil. We're going to have spoken word with Will Richard, which is here right now. He's a great poet. And just, just something new, kind of, how would you say, just something fun.
Something fun.
Bring a group of people together and try to present my work. And I did have some shows. I had a show at African Museum. I had a piece there during my studies at SMU. I had one solo show at Eastfield College. And I do sell a lot of my work, mainly to women, businesses, clothing. So I think now it's I feel like it's my time to just, see how the public reacts to my new style.
Definitely time. Yeah, that's good. Well, like any flower, I know it will blossom and bring everybody joy. So we thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
Sure.